To all the big homies, what we doing for our generation? How we living by example when we ain't creating? Opportunities we got, but we too busy hating. We lost focus, shit, I know I did, I'm on vacation. Too busy trying to get the closing card. Too busy chasing hoes and living like the summer's ours. I'm ashamed I lost direction. I'm redefining life and sharing all these blessings. Lil' homie, take a seat and listen. I know your daddy gone, but I'ma be the intervention. Seize life, know you a king. Stay sharp and watch for the fiends, shit. Save your money, fuck gold chains. Reinvest the dough so you can get the whole thing. Yeah, you can get the whole thing. Incorporated, not talking about the cocaine. No lean, no perk. You need a clear head to get it, cause it's gonna be work, kid. And you could be the first man in your house to graduate to higher learning. Yeah, this fire, yeah, it's burning. Motivation keeps me going when I'm hurt. This lifestyle's a better version. Avoid negative excursions. Yeah. When the street light's on, you can go get it right or you can go get it wrong. Yeah. When the street light get it wrong. Shit. When it's shit wrong.
A lot of the things that I'm going to be in, sorry, they just told me my fucking mic was off. So anyway, we're going to do this shit over. My name is Larry. It's time to wake your ass up, and I'm going to tell you why I'm here tonight. The reason why I am here. You guys have to forgive me. Got the first time jitters. Anyway. Okay, I just turned it up, so I think we're good. Thank you, sir. All right. I think we're good now. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, this is the reason why I'm here. The show is called Wake Your Ass Up. The reason why I'm here is because I think it's important that we all contribute in one way or the other. I am not a politician. I'm not an activist. I'm just an old man that thinks he kind of figured out the blueprint of how to do things. So with that being said, that's why I wanted to create the show. I started doing IG videos some time ago, and I just wanted to take it to a bigger platform, you know, and share it with you guys. Now, tonight we're going to be talking about, well, one of the things we're going to be talking about is we're going to be cash apping 4 business owners. So stay for the details for that. Each week, I'm going to cash app 1 business owner each week for the next 4 weeks. And then what we're going to be doing is giving out cash. I'm going to be cash apping you. And I'm going to give you the details on that. I might attempt to tell a joke. I don't know. It might be funny. It might not. There is going to be a segment called Stupid Shit That I Read on the Internet, because there's lots of stupid shit that I read on the internet. And then, of course, the reason why we're here tonight, the topic of the show is generational wealth. That's what we're going to be talking about. Guys, listen, how many of you guys, and just to talk to you, how many of you guys are just not happy? Let me go deeper. How many of you guys are just not, how many guys don't like their job? How many people are unhappy with their job? You have to do the job, right, because you have to survive, but you're just not happy. How many people are actually doing what they love? Now, if you're doing what you love, you're on the right track. It doesn't matter how much money you make. But if you're not doing what you love, why? Why? Why are you not happy? You got to ask yourself that. And we're going to talk about that during the segment of generational wealth, because I think that's important, and that's why that's what I'm kind of, that's kind of my strength, you know, because you're talking to a guy that didn't come from a whole lot, moved out when I was a teenager. Man, I didn't listen. I was a hardhead. Didn't graduate high school. Got a GED. But somewhere along the line, man, I figured the shit out, you know, and I had a lot of help, a lot of mentors that, you know, got involved in my life. But, man, it was tough. But I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I was doing what I had to do. And the day that I started really doing what I wanted to do, I became happy. And I think that's kind of what's wrong with this fucking country and the world now. You got a lot of unhappy people. So when you're unhappy, what are you going to do? You're going to have hate. You're going to have anger. You're going to have prejudice and racism. And it's just, you know, you're not happy. How many people are in a bad mood, they go home, and then all of a sudden the whole fucking household's in a bad mood? You know? It's the energy. It's the negative energy, so we got to get rid of that. Everybody knows I own a label, South Coast Records. I'm going to take a little break because we're going to figure out this audio thing, and I do apologize. I told you guys we was going to fuck up some along the way. But we're going to play a little video. This video is by yours truly. It's a lyric video. It was made by Imani. The producer is Civilian Music. It's from my first album called OG Season. And we're going to give this shit a try and see if we can play it. All right? Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time, but we back. OG Season, Mr. B dropping. Yo, I spent 40 years in love. First time I heard you, that's when I caught the buzz. Addicted to your swag, it was cool to brag. Talk about yourself like action figures. Shit, I start packing, nigga. Let's run away, me and you, boo. You put that hex on me bad, baby, voodoo. And who knew we'd still be at it? This love is so deep, I'm enthusiastic. When I wake up, you're right there beside me vibing. When I did my dirt, it was you beside me riding. Bonnie and Clyde, nah, we was real gangsters. No movie celebrities, chilling in Beverly shit. We was gutter, underground, undercover. We was lovers, full-time money hustlers. Yeah, we was full-time money hustlers. Yo, I've been to hell and back. Since my first 16, you never held me back. Allow me to live the culture that was more than rap. Graffiti and b-boy, breakdancing and seen more than your average player. Before the cross-colored jackets player. When your pops was a jit, I was rapping player. OG season, legend of a dragon slayer. We been riding, yo B, we been riding, yo. It's been a long time since I put pens to pad. Too busy getting this money, but they drag me back. Cause the game needed culture, I can add to that. Plus I miss spitting bars, so I'm glad they asked. It's the return of the 3-2. Trade use the capital L, the pimp juice. Don't know what I've been through. Before rap was iconic, I was on it. Muscle these caps with the flow from the door. Was a bad boy before Diddy did it. Sick with it, first generation of kids spitting, hard hitting, animalistic with this rhyme shit. I get busy, love that nigga still hard, about to hit 50. Always stay on my humble shit, even though I know my flow you ain't fucking with. I can't lie, I can't get with that mumble shit. I like bars, hyenas in the jungle shit. Rough, rugged, so cutthroat, that's hip hop. Baggy jeans and boots, nigga, no flip flops. OG season, hell yeah, I wreck shop, and you don't stop. I'm like an X-Man, I'm spitting a text that's lit. Direct hitting it hard, and the rest they sit. Watch a true champion with a swag so sick. Shit, I kill anything, won't stain my fit, it's love. Said it before, I'm hardcore, nigga. Therefore, please excuse me, I'm raw, nigga. When they see me on tour, they say, oh, nigga, ain't going on after him, that's a death sentence. But now I know it's the 9th inning. I gotta give the mic up, cause the night's ending. Thanks for coming out, releases in September. And don't forget to tip out the bartender. Love. Oh yeah, we'd like to thank you all for coming out. God bless you and good night. OG season.
Oh yeah. Yo, that's your boy. That's me. Yo, listen, I hope y'all liked the video. I came out of retirement. I've been doing music for 35 years, right? And a couple of years back, I decided I wanted to do an album. And it's really my first album, because when we were out touring and shit, all we had was singles. And we were independent, 30, 35 years ago, selling cassettes. That's how old we were. There wasn't no Twitter. You had to go out there and get it. 7 nights a week in the clubs, you know, trying to get down to our thing. And so anyway, we made the song. OG Season was the title track on it. Since then, I've put out about 4 different albums and rocking and rolling. All right, you didn't tune in to hear about my old ass and my rapping career. Here we go. Contest rules. This is for the business owners. Now, since my show really is going to be about, you know, business, owning your own business, being self-employed, not having an employer, shit like that, we really want to spread resources. We want to spread knowledge. We want you guys to be able to tune in and find somebody. Say you need a plumber, you need to get your nails done, you need to get eyelashes and shit. We're going to try to figure all that out for you. But here's the rules. We want to hear your story of what you are doing to break the cycle of working for someone else. And what tips do you have for our listeners? We will be picking 4 winners and sending them a $50 cash app and also telling their story on the show. Now, if I know you, you don't count for the money, because I know you. I'm still going to give you a shout out. But I ain't giving you $50. This is for people I don't know. This is about networking. You know, if you know me, you know you can come get $50 if you need it anyway. But anyway, that's going to be the thing. So all you have to do is you need to, now this is where you got to listen. See, people don't listen. You got to listen. I need for you to DM me on the IG page, Wake Yo Ass Up. And that's ass, AZZ. Wake Yo Ass Up. DM me on the Wake Your Ass Up page. That way it makes you follow the page. See how we doing that? So make sure you do it. That's simple shit. $50 is $50. That's Chick-fil-A or some shit. All right. You know I'm an old dirty man, so I got a joke. Let me see if you laugh. You might not laugh, and if I offend you, fuck you, because I'm not running for office. All right. What's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer? Come on. What is it? You don't know, do you? A hooker can wash her crack and resell it. I thought that was funny. All right, never mind. Fuck you. All right, guys, let's talk about why we're here. Generational wealth. By definition, generational wealth represents assets passed down from one generation to the next. These assets can include real estate, stock market investments, a business, or anything else which contains monetary value. Now, by definition, that's what generational wealth is. And that's great. Who wouldn't want to leave the kids some shit? That means you figure things out. But what if you didn't teach your kids shit? And you just give them some money that you die and you leave them some shit. It's good that you left them some shit. But isn't knowledge wealth? So when you say generational wealth, to me, it's not really about just the money. That's cool. It just gives them a head start. But what about the knowledge? Here's why most of us can't give the kids the knowledge. See, this isn't a white or black thing. This is a poor thing. You got 1% of the country with all the money. The other 99% is made up of the working class, the unemployed, blah, 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 the line goes on and on. This show is never to knock the working class because the working class is what built this country. Besides slavery, motherfuckers. But, are you happy? Now, I'll say this very clearly. If you are happy working a 9 to 5, then so be it. Because the whole purpose of life is to be happy. But if you're not happy, what are you going to do? See, we have been brainwashed generation after generation after generation to get up, work hard, work all day, work one job, work 2 jobs, work 3 jobs to make ends meet. And that could work if you just want to survive. Some of those jobs are really cool too. They got a 401k, nice retirement plan. But are you happy? I know people that don't have $1 in their pocket, but they're happy. See, it's about being happy. Some people are unhappy because they never fulfilled their dreams. Remember earlier in the show, actually, you might not remember because the shit got cut off. What I asked you was, if you were on your deathbed right now, stop what you're doing, lay down, you in your deathbed, what would be your regrets? What would you tell your younger self? What would you tell your kids? If you was on that deathbed, would you have regrets? The only regret right now that I would tell my family is that I wish I would have figured that shit out earlier in life. I'm playing catch up. Because I don't have all the, I's dotted and the T's crossed. Not at all. But I think I figured that shit out. You got to have a lot of heart. See, this show ain't for unmotivated people either. See, if you lazy, you lazy. You just fucked. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure that shit out. But if you're not lazy and just don't know how, you need the blueprint. See, rich people don't have a problem teaching their kids the blueprint. You see what I'm saying? They're going to give them the knowledge. That's what generational wealth is. See, they missed that part in the definition, the knowledge part. I can give you all the fucking money in the world and you fuck it up. You got to know what to do with it. So it's about being self-employed. If this is for you, if you're unhappy, you never felt, say you want to run your own business, you want to do this shit, then this is for you. The blueprint is you wake up, you jump the fuck out of bed, you get up early, you stay ahead of your day. You don't go in, and you need that hourly job. Right now, you need the hourly job because that sets you up. See, that's just a stepping stone. That's what I did. Me and my partner, we used our job as a stepping stone to own the same fucking business that we used to work at. Right? Okay, so it's a stepping stone, so you need that. Wake up, get ahead of your schedule. Never fall behind on your shit. Write down your goals clearly. And understand that if you are working a job, that it is temporary. Because that 1 and 2 and 3 jobs that you are working, you are fulfilling the dreams for 1 and 2, 3 other motherfuckers. You want to leave your kids some knowledge? Show them how to hustle and do what they want to do. When you ask kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? And kids want to be this and they want to be that and they want to be this. But then when they grow up, they're not that. Then they're not happy. You have to teach them how to set goals, manage their time, always think ownership, figure out more than one revenue stream, and always working towards your vision. I don't give a shit if your job is working you 70 hours a week. There's more than 70 hours in a motherfucking week. What are you going to do with the other hours? It needs to be working on your game plan. Listen when I tell you. It's possible. It doesn't cost a lot of money to start a business. People are just afraid to fail. And if you are afraid to fail, then you are afraid to succeed. So you got to stop making excuses of why you don't have, why you can't have, and people holding you back and all of this. See, I don't get into all of that shit. My whole life I've had to work harder than the person next to me. My whole life. You're not going to outwork me. I don't give a fuck what it is. If my passion is in it, you're not going to outwork me. But that's how you got to be. I forget, Eric Thomas is his name. He said, you have to want to succeed like you want to breathe. Hold your breath for a minute and see how hard it is you want to breathe. That's how you have to want to succeed. So you can't wake up and just expect life to just come and sit on your fucking lap, because it's not. It's not going to sit on your lap. You got to go get it. You take a look at your kids right now. For everybody that has kids, take a look at them. What are you doing for them? What kind of future will they have? Get your shit together first. And then while you're getting your shit together, teach them everything that you learn. If I learn something today, I guarantee you I'm teaching it tomorrow. And that's what it's about, y'all. But that's how we can contribute, because if we can get more people happy, we're going to have less hate. Why is 1% of the country, why do they own everything? Because they've been programming us for generations and generations that getting up and working that 40-hour work week is what you're supposed to do. Why? Because we are afraid to step outside of that box. Because we're afraid that we're going to fail. I was a restaurant general manager for 14 years. Single father. 70 hours a week. Never was off on the weekend. I hated that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I hated it. But it was enough money for me to pay my bills and make sure my son had his little shit and his little kicks, and he never knew nothing was wrong. But there was some weeks where I didn't have shit. He didn't know that. I wasn't happy. I was happy because I was grateful, but I wasn't happy in the sense of being self-fulfilled. See, once you have kids, shit changes, right? You got to just spend your life taking care of them, taking care of them, taking care of them. At least that's what we think. You're supposed to take care of them, but you're also supposed to take care of yourself. Because if you ain't about shit and you ain't got your shit going on, you're not giving them the best you can give them. And I think every parent wants to give their kid the best they can give them. So we have to do better in that area. Generational wealth. The most important thing that you can leave your child is the blueprint. Knowledge of how to get it themselves. I just learned how to, it's funny too, because me and my partner, good friend of mine, I won't say his name because he probably don't want me to. We just learned how to do stocks not too long ago. And we on there having fun on the Robinhood app. It's another stream of income. You're figuring that shit out. 401k is not hard to do. See, you just gotta get out there and hustle. Another friend of mine that I'm part owner with the cleaning company, Cleaning in Pink is the name of the company. Had all the tools, just really didn't know what to do. You ask my partner, we have had so many people that have worked for us now own their own business, see, because we're not one of those owners that want to just keep you there. We want to be a revolving door for independent people that want to start their own business. So tonight I'm going to leave you with this. If you want generational wealth and want to be able to leave your kids some shit, you got to stop being afraid. You have to confront your fears. You have to be able to risk it all. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, you're going to be on that deathbed and you're going to have a bunch of fucking regret. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me when I tell you that. Am I too heavy for you? This ain't a comedy show. This show is to get into your soul. You know what I'm saying? And if you're unmotivated and this motherfucker ain't talking about shit, you can go watch Monica and Brandy. They doing the verses thing. You can go watch that. This is for the people that really understand what I'm talking about. Put your ego to the side. I'm telling you right now, don't be afraid. Fuck there is to be afraid of. Go get that shit. Get your ass off the couch and go get that shit. Because it belongs to you. Somebody else is taking money you need to have. Hey, did you know that Britney Spears' music is used by the British Navy to scare off Somali pirates? That's just some stupid shit I read on the internet. This one's kind of freaky. Listen to this. Allegedly, Egyptian Pharaoh Pepi II despised flies so much that he would keep naked slaves smeared with honey near him in order to keep the flies away. Don't get it twisted. I'm down with the honey, but not for flies. Listen, I want you guys to populate some positive energy on the population. I want you guys to please excuse me for the first minute or so with the audio being fucked up. That was on me. I got all these buttons and shit to push, and I'm old and shit. I'm trying to figure things out. We're going to be doing this show every Monday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to get better. Next week, we actually have a guest. And I won't say his name till he's confirmed, but I think you guys are going to like him. It's important that we start today. Make yourself happy. Be positive. And you got to mush negative people to the negative section. Why? Fuck them. We don't need them. We don't need them in our life at all. I want you guys to have a great night. I want you guys to have a productive week. And I hope, I'm humble and grateful, but I hope that you guys will tune in next Monday and continue to give me a chance, because old dude's going to try to drop some jewels on you every week that might help you out. All right? One love. Be good. And I love you. Have a good night.
To all the big homies, what we doing for our generation? How we living by example when we ain't creating? Opportunities we got, but we too busy hating. We lost focus, shit, I know I did, I'm on vacation. Too busy trying to get the closing card. Too busy chasing hoes and living like the summer's ours. I'm ashamed I lost direction. I'm redefining life and sharing all these blessings. Little homie, take a seat and listen. I know your daddy gone, but I'ma be the intervention. Seize life, know you a king. Stay sharp and watch for the fiends, shit. Save your money, fuck gold chains. Reinvest the dough so you can get the whole thing. Yeah, you can get the whole thing. Incorporated, not talking about the cocaine. No lean, no perk, you need a clear head to get it, cause it's gonna be work, kid. And you could be the first man in your house to graduate to higher learning. Yeah, This fire, yeah, it's burning. Motivation keeps me going when I'm hurt. This lifestyle's a better version. Avoid negative excursions. Yeah. When the street lights on, you can go get it right or you can go get it wrong. Yeah. When the street lights on, you can go get it right or you can go get it wrong. Shit. When the street lights on, you can go get it right or you can go get it wrong. Yeah. Or we gon' cry when you gone. Yeah. Or we gon' cry when you gone. Nothing good comes easy. No shortcuts in hustling, believe me. That's why I always got a strap when you see me. But that's only if I need it, not easily defeated. I'm dedicated like I'm breathing. I love my people, but we gotta keep believing. Yeah, we gotta keep achieving. Cause they think we all heathen. We gon' prove them wrong. And I'ma see you through the perfect storm. I wanna see you in the morning when the night's gone. And you gon' lead the bad influences. I'm just speaking on some truest shit. Yeah. When the street lights on, you can go get it right or you can go get it wrong. Yeah. When the street lights on, you can go get it right or you can go get it wrong. Yeah. When the street lights on, you can go get it right or you can go get it wrong. If you do, we gon' cry when you gone. Yeah. We gon' cry when you gone.